Baby! Huh? Baby! Baby!
This is my family, and when they take them blow. Waiting, I want to. Waiting, I want waiting, you want to. This my family, no they can blow. No they waiting, I want to. No be waiting, you want to. This my family, no they can blow. Waiting, I want to. No be waiting, you want to. This my family, no they can blow. He's a husband like no other, a father like no other, one in a million, so lovely and caring. His family is number one. What a caring and lovely father, very unique. Whoa, he carries everybody along. Wife and children love her, but pressure is too much.
Bro,
He's a husband like no
come on, you miss. Hello. You need to see the dignitaries that attended Nonso's daughter's naming ceremony. You would have gotten yourself some contact. I'm telling you. I know definitely he will not be happy that he did not attend.
It's unfortunate. I actually planned on coming, but one of my girls was marking her birthday yesterday, and I already promised her a special outing. My wife and I took the girls out for shopping, sightseeing, and also went to the cinema. I never knew it was going to take the whole day. Meanwhile, I came for his Thanksgiving mass, so I'm sure it covers for all.
You and your daughter self. I'm talking of making business contact. You're talking of attending Thanksgiving mass. Do you make business contact in church?
Well, that's in the past now. Yes, it's past already. Besides, I think family duties matters most at this point. You know I don't toy with them.
I'm not justifying the fact that you shouldn't attend to your family. I am saying just strike a balance between business timing and business contact with family. That's all I'm saying.
My brother, you need to be married first before you can tutor me on how to devote my time to family and business. All right? Committed bachelor of the Federal Republic.
Olush. You don't see me finish now.
No, but on a more serious note, you need to get married. All right? Leave all these small girls. Are you not tired of postponing your plans with Ijoma?
Guy, calm down. Be calming down. Not that I won't get married, but I'm waiting for the right time. For now, I have some business projects to attend before I get married.
It's all right. I have to get home now because I need to take my daughters to school before I go to work. My wife's car is faulty.
It's all right, man.
I'll see you when I see you.
No problems. It is what it is. Charles, later then.
Grandmother. Good day, Mama. Mama, is everything all right? Mama, why are you sounding like this now? What is it? And you can't tell me this thing over the phone. Mama, today is out of the question, alright? I can't come today. I have a lot to do today, Mama. Please, maybe tomorrow, okay? Grandmother. The pain in the ass. Inside, everybody. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Good, good, good. All right.
Stella, you are too lucky to have a man like Donald. It's been 10 years that you both got married, and the love is still working so strong. Huh. Donald is a true definition of a real man. Not Chima that will be filled with marriage promises since the Fourth Republic, and he's here to make a serious move.
You and this your mouth. You can never change. Well, I understand your fears. And I also know that Chima's intentions towards you are pure. Yeah, my husband reliably informed me that he's bent on sorting out some of his relatives so that when you both settle down, he doesn't need to be distracted or have any interference from anyone. So, girl, if you ask me, I'd say relax. Everything will be fine.
Just take a look at me now. How long will I keep waiting? I'm not getting any younger.
I know, and I just said relax. It's all about time, okay? I know Chima. He will tie the knot. My husband has really been mounting pressure on him to do the needful.
Okay. If he says so. Talking about family interference, I hope your mother-in-law is no longer pestering you on the issue of wanting to have a male child.
My dear. She's no longer disturbing or putting pressure on us, though. I thank God, but I really don't know why she isn't. Do you know that my mother-in-law blatantly told me to my face that she wants a male grandchild so that I do not lavish Dono's wealth when my girls are all grown and married?
Serious? I wonder how this mother-in-law's reason at times. Anyways, I trust Donald. He will not give in to her antics. Not at all. I will advise you both adopt a male child if this thing persists. Her silence could mean war.
You have a point there. How come I never thought of it? Well, I'm still praying and believing God to give me a son, so that way my girls can have a younger brother. Plus, I also want to have a son for my husband.
It's okay. I think you have to share the idea with him and see what he has to say about it.
Sure.
Yeah, Donald. I am not done talking to you. I'm still talking to you and you're walking out on me.
Mama, I have had enough of you trying to interfere with my family affairs. Alright? You're beginning to cross the line and I do not like it.
Donald, if you don't like it, community transformer is over there. You go and hug it. I am your mother and I know what is good for you. Give a consideration to what I'm saying and you still resist with me.
Mama, there's nothing to consider. Okay? I love my wife. And there's nothing you or any of our family members can do to interfere with my marriage. We're living happily with our lovely daughters. And that's all that matters to me.
Just look at your mouth. You're living happily with our lovely daughters and that's all that matters to me. Donald, what is even wrong with you? Consider taking a second wife in Anuya.
That will be over my dead body, Mama. Over my dead body. It's Stella and I until death do us part. I will never in this life take another wife. Know this and know this.
Donald, you are only joking. By the time I finalize with this thing I'm planning, okay, me up in that start photo. Okay, no problem.
Uncle, were you part of the whole arrangement or not? I need to know. Donald, as your uncle, I think you should give reasons to what your mother has told you, because she came here and reported the matter to me. Uncle, how could you? Why would you do this to me? I have told you countless times that I'm happily married to Stella. And there is nothing anyone can do to come between us. I will be going back to the city. And I want you to abort every plan you have with my mother to get me a second wife. Because it's not going to work. Donald, I suggest that you have a rethink. Uncle, there's absolutely nothing to have a rethink about. I have a sane mind. And I have the ability to discern between right and wrong. I'll have to take my leave now because I didn't plan to sleep over. Okay. I have to take my leave now.
Hold on. You see, well, I was actually about to call you before you came.
All right.
My snuff is finished. And you remember that she-goat, that very fat one that you used to admire when he just died suddenly of a strange sickness. And this is a planting season now, and I took some people to my farm. As it is now, I've not been able to pay them.
Uncle, how much do you need?
Odogu. I don't want to bother you much.
How much do you need?
Okay, like 50,000. 50,000 will be okay. 50.
Put your account.
Okay, my account. Okay. I see. Please. Odogu. It runs very fast when money is sent inside it. It runs very fast.
Done.
Okay.
I just sent you 200,000 now.
200,000?
Yes.
Odogu.
I'll see you when I come back.
All right. We'll come back. 200,000. 1,000. Okay. Greet them. Greet them.
Babe. The kids won't let me rest. They insist that I narrate them a story before they go to bed.
That's great.
Are you alright? Besides, I thought you should be asleep by now. Why are you still up?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm okay. So, how was your trip?
Well, my trip was hitch-free.
It was.
Babe, I'd like to ask you for a favor.
Darling, you know I'll do anything for you. Whatever it is, say it.
Can we adopt a male child?
What? Why would you say a thing like that? Wait a minute. Did Mama call you? Did anyone call you to tell you anything from the village?
No, not exactly. It's just that you and I know what I have been through with Mama in the past years. Fair enough, she stopped mounting pressure on me, alright? But sooner or later, she's still going to resurface with her demands.
Babe, you undergirls are God's greatest gift to me. I can never ask for anything better. I love the girls without any reservation in my heart. Besides, they're all very smart and promising. Why bother God with what's perfect already? If this is God's will for us, who am I? I love you all, and that's what matters to me. Alright? So forget about Mama. She did not marry you. I did.
Babe, I love you so much.
I love you more, my darling. Come here, darling. Let's go to bed. It's late already. Mama is fast getting on my nerves. My marriage is barely 10 years, and I wonder why she's so impatient with her quest. Her selfish quest for grandson. I'm sick and tired of her bugging me every now and then to pick a second wife. I don't know why she despises Stella so much.
On the contrary, I don't think your mom despised your wife. These are issues that are peculiar in this part of the world. Especially when their sons are doing well, wealthy. Come on, you're wealthy and comfortable. All your mother needs to ensure is that your bloodline still flows, even when you're not there anymore. So I don't really blame her.
So what now? Are you supporting her?
No, come on. Guy, you know I can't do that, bro. Look, listen. You're married to a beautiful angel. A peace homemaker at that. And consider the bond you have with your daughters. Come on. You definitely know that bringing another wife will disturb the peace you're enjoying right now. So think about it.
Well, the truth is, this issue about not having a male child also bothers me. My wife even suggested we adopt a male child from the motherless babies. But I don't want to consider that option because my hands will be tied.
How do you mean?
Let's just forget about this and talk about something else. What about Ijoma? What's up? Any new development?
What does you expect? Nothing continual.
As if I know you're coming back. Yeah? Hey! That's it. I'm telling you.
I need to remove this thing. It's good to be home.
It's good to be home with them. Are you sure I will not wait? Come on. Hey! No, finally done. Let me give you this orange. As if I know you're coming back.
I'll take the other one.
Yeah.
Take this one.
Can I got it from here?
No, here.
In the middle?
Yes.
Okay. Good. I know you're Mr. Orange.
Mama, this orange is very, very sweet. Hope you no longer sell them.
No longer sell what? I sell my oranges, so why will I not sell them? Yeah? You know I don't live much of orange because of my ulcer attack. So I usually sell them to one widow in the market for her to resell.
Mama, heaven will not fall if you give it out for free. I mean, we'll have full lot of plantain and cassava in our farmland for you to sell for commercial use.
Imagine Hannah. Oh, you want me to give out my oranges free? Don't you know that things are very tough these days? Yeah? I don't blame you. It's because your brother usually sends money to you every now and then. That's why you're not complaining.
Mama, you are money all the time. You always complaining about money. Huh? That's by the way. Bro Donald asked me to come to the city so that he will help me get a decent job after my service here. But you know what? I told him I have to come over to see my sweet mother before coming over.
Hey, thank God, though. I am happy that your brother still remembers you. Yeah? You have to do everything you're doing and quickly go to the city before his wife will make him change his mind.
Mama, what is it you hold against Auntie Stella? Countless times she called me during my service here to know how I'm doing. Please leave her. She's a nice person. My brother is in a safe hand.
Oh dear. You don't want to be fake love. Anyway, I don't hold anything against her. All I'm trying to do is to make sure that my son and his wealth is protected from potential danger. Nothing more.
My brother cannot be in danger. We can Stella. Me, I can't wait to go to the city to get a profitable job.
And a profitable husband.
My mother will not kill me.
Mama, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. I saw Angela yesterday at the market. She told me she just completed her youth service. Now, wow, Angela is now a big girl.
We thank God, though.
I hope you are hearing from my son-in-law and the wife.
Yeah? Am I not supposed to be the one asking you that question? Why are you pretending as if you have not been communicating with your daughter?
All I mean is not like that. Just that my phone got faulty since 4 days ago. And the phone repairer told me that he's yet to go to the market to replace the faulty part for me. That is why I couldn't communicate with anybody. Not that I cannot communicate with them.
So I believe they are fine.
Anyway, my regards to them. Let me be on my way.
Bye-bye. Can you imagine? Yeah? Can you imagine? I hope you're hearing from my son-in-law and the wife. Nonsense. Pretending as if you and your daughter are not out there to squander my son's money after you must have killed him. There is no problem. I'm out for two of you. I know how to handle two of you. Yeah,
Hey.
Baby, what's up?
I'm fine. It's just that you startled me.
Are you sure you're fine?
Yes, I'm fine. Well, I was actually on the phone with my head office in Lagos. Okay. They called to inform me that I've been shortlisted as I'm one of the speakers in our annual general meeting to hold in Lagos 2 days from now. I don't know.
2 days from now?
Yeah, 2 days from now.
But why is it so sudden? What's going to happen to our wedding anniversary, which is to hold 5 days from now, and we've already planned it? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. Why would it just pop up like this now? We will just mess up the entire plan.
Hey, come, darling. Don't worry. I promise you I will be back before you know it. All right? Latest on that day, I'll be back in the morning. I will not miss our 10th wedding anniversary for anything in this world. Okay?
You promise?
Have I ever failed in my words? Hmm?
Come here.
Where are you taking me to?
You know, right?
I don't trust you. Where are you taking me? All right.
My sister. I am telling you that my son is gradually neglecting me more and more as the day passes by.
I don't agree to that.
Do you know that the 50,000 naira monthly allowance he usually sent to me, that of last month, I have to call him on phone before he now sends the money? Eh? If I didn't call him, he wouldn't have sent that money. Are you sure that Azuka and her daughter are not up to something?
Uloma, you are being agitated for nothing. I had already told you that we have everything under control. Stop being agitated for no reason at all.
Are you sure everything is under control?
Everything is under control. Calm down. Be calming down. Good evening. How are you today?
Mama, I want to go to Auntie Azuka's house so that I'll pick the food item I'll give to Auntie Stella tomorrow when I go in state.
Yeah.
Yes, Mama.
Okay.
Thank God that Ichio Koyenta is here.
Yes.
I want to say this thing before you now. Biko, help me tell this my daughter. Now that she's about to go to the city to stay with the brother's wife, let her open her eyes very wide. Let her shine her eyes. She will go there and begin to do housemaid job. I know her very well. It's my daughter. No sense at all.
Oh, where are all this stuff coming from?
Where are all this stuff coming from?
What is it?
Don't you know how I suffer to raise you and your brother? You're not saying where is all this stuff coming from? You better shine your eyes, so don't go there and become a foolish girl. And now that you're going to Azoka's house, also if you get there, tell her everything we have been discussing.
Mama, stop now.
Uncle,
take care.
Take care, my dear.
That's Mama, you take care of
Mama, please take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. She has said it. My daughter has safe journey.
You see this, my daughter? If you want, she had you.
No, your daughter is beautiful.
A beautiful girl on it, gonna mad. I need money, not beauty. Beauty,
So how do you break this equation?
It will be 9.
Oh yeah?
Minus 9 will be 12.
Wow. That's good. What about this one? Hey.
6.
Darling, it's time for a break. Alright? Mommy and I need to talk.
But Dad, you promised to teach me neurons on the opposite. I haven't given me the debate point you promised me.
Don't worry, my love. As soon as you wake up, I'll pay for all I owe you. Alright?
Okay, Daddy.
Now go join your sisters. Smart girl.
Very smart.
So what do I owe this? Someone.
All right, baby. I'm here to discuss about my proposed business. You promised to facilitate it 4 months back and you stopped saying anything. I'm tired. I'm tired of sitting down in the house and doing nothing. I mean, I should be able to support our home. You know, I don't necessarily need to run to you for every kobo, every dime, whenever I need any little thing.
You're right, my love. But I want to assure you that I've not forgotten or ruled out the idea of starting up your own business. I don't like the fact that you're always in the house. So on that note, as soon as I get back, we'll look into this.
Baby, oh, thank you.
And yes, Angela should be here tomorrow. At least she'll keep you on the kids' company and also help with the house chores. All right? I'm also planning to send out our CVs to some people I know. So at least she can start up as a graduate.
Oh, that would be nice. I can't wait to see her, you know.
I know.
Plus, it doesn't rule out the fact that I don't want to keep staying in this house. And I'm going to miss you so much.
I miss you too, my love. Come here.
I love you.
I love you more.
Oh, baby.
You asked for it.
Oh, baby, no, let's go inside. Baby,
Yes.
put the entire luggage in the car.
Thank you very much, my love.
That's
Dad, don't stay away for too long.
I want my love.
Dad, buy plenty toys for me when coming back.
I'll definitely buy toys for all of you. Now, I want you all to make sure you be in your best behaviors. Respect your mommy at all times and do exactly what she asks you to do. All right? Don't worry, we're back before you know it. 3 days is around the corner.
Babe,
Yes, darling.
have a safe trip.
I will. Are you all right?
Just slight headache, but I'll take care of it.
Please do. Okay? Come here. Take care. All right, everyone. Come see daddy off. Come see daddy off. Let's go.
Let's go to the car.
How are my granddaughters and my son-in-law?
They are fine, Mama. Very fine. Donald actually traveled to Lagos, but she'll be back this Sunday so we can celebrate our 10th wedding anniversary.
That's a nice one. Chai, my son-in-law is a noble gentleman.
You can say that again.
He reminds me of your father.
Right?
So meek and gentle.
Mama, you can say that over and over again. Honestly, I'm just fascinated and excited at the way he loves me and our girls. I'm grateful to God for giving me such a loving and caring man as a husband.
Thank God. Well, I've been meaning to ask, have you started up something doing? As in a business or any white collar job, at least?
Not quite. But Donald promised that he will fix up something for me as soon as he returns from this Lagos trip.
My daughter, you need to start up something doing on your own. Aside the fact that I sponsored you through your university education, which saw you graduate with a first-class degree in accounting, but I still feel the need for you to be financially independent, considering the world we live in today. Besides, you and I know that your mother-in-law always perceived you as an opportunist as a result of you not being able to give him a male child. So, my daughter, you have to hold the bull by the horn, no matter how little.
All right, thank you, Mama. I will look into that.
I wouldn't want you to repeat the mistakes I made in my own time. I can recall how I suffered to train you when your father was no more. Although, I'm not saying that your husband is going to die.
God forbid.
But I owe it an obligation to tell you the truth as a mother. Mom.
Thank you once again, Mama. I've heard everything that you have said.
Thank you.
I missed you.
I missed you, people. One of these days, I will pay you a visit. Surprise visit.
Okay, even the children miss you too. All right, I'll be on my way now. All right, Mama.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. I will.
Drive carefully.
Okay.
I am so excited, like super excited. Chima has promised to finance my hairdressing salon business.
Aww.
I'm so excited. Oh my God.
I know, right?
And you're excited?
Yeah.
Wait, are you not seeing it from my own view? He's using it as a ploy to distract you from mounting pressure on him about the marriage. You guys have dated for straight 6 years. Oh, wow. Relationship don't turn university course.
Jessica, why would you say that? Chima loves and cares for her a whole lot. I know all he needs is just time. And I have seen my husband persuade him, talk to him severally to tie the knot. He just needs to fix one or two things there and he will finally propose to our friend.
No, allow her. Allow her to say whatever she likes. But let me tell you one thing. I had rather wait for a lifetime to have my own man, than to serve as a backup wife to one man there in UK flexing with one white woman.
Okay. Really? But let me remind you. Kenneth's marriage to the white lady is on contract. And once he gets his resident permit, he will annul the marriage, process my paper, and I'll say bye-bye to Nigeria and you.
Why do you guys keep doing this now? I mean, you two always have a way of being on each other's necks, right from school days. What's all this now? Please, back to why I called this meeting. I want us to start preparing for my wedding anniversary party, which is coming up in 2 days' time. Okay. And my husband has reiterated that he doesn't want a loud party, just something really small, indoors, with few close friends. So the reason I called you two here is because I'll need you for running around and preparations. Even though I have my sister-in-law around, I know would also help too,
You have us, girl. Anytime, anything for you.
Wait, you dog. Stella, baby. You're marking wedding anniversary with a man of Donald's status. You've not even made a post on social media. Who does that?
You are on social media. Like, I don't get it. You didn't listen to me. I said my husband says he doesn't want anything loud. So that's it. Nothing social media about it.
Well, why is that? Like, what's the big deal in sharing vital information like that on social media?
I don't get it. How am I supposed to have an answer to that? I have no answer to it. If my husband says no social media, that's what it is. No social media. I stick to the rules of marriage.
Rules? Ha! Ain't nobody near me with that rule, so. Ha! Because as far as Jessie is concerned, I will pepper them on social media. Ranging from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, even Snapchat. Ha! I better go.
We know you now.
Yes.
Take your drink. Drag the thing with you.
It's me.
Enjoy yourself and wait for your social media.
My darling, no dragging. You can...
Mom, when is Dad coming back?
Your daddy should be back today or tomorrow. All right? And he's promised he's coming with your gifts.
Okay, Mommy.
It seems she's so fond of her daddy.
Oh, yes, she is. You know, she's always very uncomfortable anytime her dad travels far.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate that she's ill right now.
Let me quickly take her to the room so that we'll rush to the supermarket to get the food item we talked about.
Oh, yeah, true. Because Jessica and Ijoma will soon be here, so we need to get all those things before they arrive.
All right, Mom, come on.
Okay. Baby,
come.
Yes, okay. Sorry, baby. I'll see you when I return. I love you.
Love you too, Mommy.
Yes, my darling.
Oh.
Stella, I think you have to calm down. Worrying won't change a thing right now. This is your day. And if the mood you are is not good for it, please, you just have to calm down.
I don't understand. Jessica, why would you tell me this? Eh? Donald promised me that he was going to be here today. And now he's not here. The worst part of it is that he's not taking my calls and he's not been responding to my messages. To crown it all, he hasn't even reacted to all our social media posts. Like, why would Donald do that to me?
Babe, you need to calm down, okay? The Donald I know loves you so much to deliberately want to hurt you. All right? Just calm down. I'm sure he will be back.
Babe, just cheer up, okay? Donald must have a tangible reason for this disappointment. Chima has even been calling, yet he isn't picking any call. Please.
Donald, why would you just do this to me? This is completely unfair. Why would you do this to me? I put in time and resources to make this day happen. And now this. This is unfair.
Yeah, okay. But you have to calm down. It's your big day.
Okay? Just
okay?
Be fine, okay? Babe, just be fine. Okay? Cheer up. It's your day. Cheer up, babe. It's your day.
It's okay. Let me be. Sometimes you just let me think. Please. Thanks.
Don't worry too much.
I can hear you, Chima. No. His lines have been switched off since the last time I called. Okay. I will. Okay. Thank you. Good night.
But Mom, why has Dad refused to come home?
Baby, Daddy has not refused to come home. Alright? I think Daddy is being held up with circumstances beyond his control. He will definitely come back home. It's time to go to bed.
Mom, I'm not feeling sleepy yet. I just want to see Dad.
My love, it is late. You need to go to bed because you have an early start tomorrow. You have school runs to do. Alright? So you go and sleep so you can wake up. I'm sure by the time you get back from school tomorrow, Daddy would have returned. Put on your slippers. Good girl. Come give Mommy a good night, babe. This way. Good night, my love. Alright? Okay. Hello. Yeah, good day. Yes, please. I'm Mrs. Stella Kunko. What? How? No, this is not happening. Okay, I have to call Chima right away. Oh gosh.
Still, I have to calm down. Please, for your sake and for the sake of the kids.
After my marriage, there's nothing anybody would tell me they are after my marriage. I mean, I need to rush to that hospital in Port Harcourt ASAP. Nicola said Donald is in a very critical condition and he cannot speak to anyone.
At least he's still alive. That's something someone should be grateful to God for. You can't go to Port Harcourt alone. Not like this, Stella. You can just hold on till tomorrow morning so that we can go with Chima. Please, I beg you.
It's just that this whole thing is very confusing. Extremely confusing. Donald told me that he was going to Lagos. How did he now end up in Port Harcourt? How? I don't even understand this puzzle. I don't understand it.
It's okay. That is not just relevant now. I think what you should be concerned about now is Donald's condition. And what about the kids?
My sister-in-law went to pick them up from school.
It's okay, but that is not relevant now. I think you just have to get a grip of yourself. Okay? No matter how hard it seems, the kids must not learn about it. Okay? Please, just be fine. Alright? Please.
How can I say this? How can I explain this? Oh, my word is shambled. My word is scattered. Ooh, you have pierced a hole.
Take a hold of yourself. Everything will be fine, okay?
I feel so afraid.
Just few days ago, he left the house for a business trip in Lagos. Now, he's lying unconscious on a hospital bed. Who is out there to destroy my family? I'm just totally confused.
Everything will be fine. I'm sure he'll get back to life soon. Let's just be hopeful about it.
Excuse me. The doctor is now on seat. You can see him now.
Mr. Donald Okonkwo was rushed down to this hospital this afternoon after an attempt on his life. He was stabbed 7 times around his chest and stomach.
No, hold on, doctor. My husband was not stabbed. The caller said he was involved in an accident.
Yes. You were told he was involved in an accident, with no specification as regards to the kind of accident. In this case, however, your husband was a victim of domestic violence. As I speak to you now, the Nigerian police force is already on it. I'm sure they will soon be here.
My goodness. My husband had no enemies to the best of my knowledge. I feel your informant gave you a distorted message. Because, Donald went on a business trip in Lagos, and that was it.
Doctor, please, tell us, how long will it take him to regain consciousness?
Well, Mr. Donald will be needing at least 3 pints of blood because he lost a lot of blood and will further be recommended for surgical operation. All these things needs to be done as quick as possible because any further delay might be dangerous.
All right. Thank you, doctor.
Good day, madam.
Yeah, good day, madam.
I suppose you are Mrs. Stella Okonkwo, wife to Mr. Donald Okonkwo.
Yes, I am. How may I help you?
Well, I am Inspector Mike Odumodu, and my colleague here is Sergeant Paul Abunike. We are both from the CPS and equally lead investigative officers to your husband's case.
Officer, welcome. Right. I happen to be Donald's very close friend. Yes, and we're here to understand what exactly is the problem.
Nothing really much. Can we have a word with both of you outside? Okay. This way, please. Okay, this way. Mrs. Stella Okonkwo, do you by any means know this young lady?
No, I don't think I've come across this face before. But what has this got to do with our discussion?
Everything, madam. Everything. The young lady you saw here right now goes by the name Miss Bianca. She lives somewhere around Port Harcourt here. And an eyewitness account confirmed that your husband has been visiting her from time to time.
Officer, please. I have had so much to deal with. I wouldn't want to add to it. Please, I beg you.
See, officer, we've had a very long day and it has never been favorable as such. Please, I need to have a clearer report of what happened to my friend, Donald. Please, what happened to him?
You see, Mr. Donald was stabbed several times on his chest and stomach by one Mr. Douglas, otherwise known as Shadow. And from the eyewitness account we have, it confirmed that he wasn't the only person at the scene of the incident, and that Mr. Donald was stabbed inside Miss Bianca's residence. So as we speak now, the young lady is on the run because it is believed that she is an accomplice to the crime.
None of this is making sense to me at all. Absolutely none. First of all, my husband traveled for a business trip in Lagos. And secondly, I have never known my husband...
Mrs. Okonkwo, we suspect that your husband has been having an affair with Bianca. Shadow, who is in our custody, confessed that he connived with Bianca to eliminate your husband for reasons yet to be ascertained. And for your information, your husband has been in Port Harcourt for the past 4 days and not Lagos as you claimed.
This is not true. This is...
Well, madam, we are very sorry to have broken the hard news to you. But that notwithstanding, we will keep in touch while we dig deeper in this investigation.
Please, officer, please try your best, please, eh? Please.
It's all right. It's all right.
Officer Shagunike, I'll see you later.
After all that I have been through with Donald, why would he pay me like this? Somebody just needs to wake me up. Someone needs to just tell me that this is a prank. This doesn't feel real at all.
You just have to calm down there, okay? All we should do right now is ensuring that Donald is alive. His life is in great danger. So our utmost priority is to save him.
I don't know what my priorities are anymore. Honestly, I don't know because I'm completely heartbroken.
I understand your pain, Stella. Please, let us pray he stays alive so that he can tell his own part of the story.
Chima, please tell me, how long has this been going on? I know that you were Donald's very close friend, and you cannot tell me that this came to you like a complete shock.
I am equally puzzled. Yes, he's my best friend, but I didn't see this coming. Believe me, I know nothing about it.
How could you do this to me? Where does it have to be now? You made me believe in true and unconditional love. You made me stand proud and tall in the midst of other women. Yet you chose to betray me this way. How cruel can you be? I thought you were different from the others. But I was mistaken. I can't believe that I lived my entire life in deception. Believing that love never lies. But I was wrong, after all.
Kuloma, have you been able to ascertain his present condition?
I learned that he's yet to wake up or even speak to anyone. Angela told me that he is still unconscious. The last time Stella went to visit him at the hospital. Hi! My enemies are Tito. My enemies will laugh at me.
It's okay. You don't have to give in to defeat. Donald, your son, will be fine. Nothing will happen to him.
I want to see my son, though. I want to see Donald, Bravo. Hi! I cannot see that here and be assuming that everything will be okay. Hi! Donald came.
It's okay. Donald will be fine. Okay? Even if you wish to travel, there's no problem. I have to discuss it with my kinsman. Then after that, I will travel with you to Port Harcourt. You know, under this condition, there is no way you can travel alone. So, just calm down. Please.
I'm trying to calm down, but it's my son we're talking about. That's what me food on that.
I know.
Take me to Port Harcourt.
We will go. Donald will be fine. Please. Please. Donald will be fine.
My enemies are at work.
It's okay. Hey! He will be fine. He will be fine. He will be fine. Nothing will happen to him.
Ojem Port Harcourt.
Take him. Yes. I was actually going to your house to confirm what happened.
Okay. My brother, the story is true. In fact, I'm just coming back from my sister's in-laws house where we deliberated concerning the health of Donald's. My brother, Donald's condition is critical. It's critical.
Mini ejunwa ono. Mini ejunwa wo ono. Asuka told me about this. But it's just that the stories that I'm hearing, I'm not cleared. They said he had an accident. They said he was sick. And I was also told that he was attacked by armed robbers. I'm not just cleared. That was why I said, let me come and confirm from you.
Well, my brother, you did well. The truth of the matter is that in the course of time, everything that is hidden will unfold.
Hi, Donald.
We will all know the truth. Because I am as confused as you are.
Donald.
But Iche, what is most important right now is the health of Donald. That Donald will get well. Well, I want to go to my kingsmen. Let us go and deliberate and discuss. Let's know what we are going to do concerning the condition of Donald.
So just keep me posted.
Iche.
Just keep me posted.
Iche, the situation is critical. I will, my brother.
Donald.
There will my brother.
Let it not be that what I'm hearing is the right thing. Well.
Donald.
Stella. How are my girls doing?
Donald, how could you do this to me? Why did it have to be this way?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Stella. I didn't do this to deliberately hurt you. I couldn't stand you till the end.
Donald. So it is true.
I'm so sorry, Stella. It wasn't my wish. I was pressured into doing this. And I regretted my action the minute I gave in to it. I'm sorry I had to start another affair. I couldn't stand you. That is why I had to go far away. But I need you to know that I regret my actions. I failed you. I failed our kids. But I need you to forgive me from the depth of your heart. For I know how hard it's going to be. I'm sorry.
I know we shouldn't be talking about this right now. I don't know exactly how I feel towards you at the moment. I don't know if I should be angry, disappointed, or hurt.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I pray you get well first.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry.
How can I say this? How can I explain this? Oh, my world is shambles.
I'm so sorry.
My world is scattered. pierced a hole in my heart. I feel so afraid. Every day I wake up.
Hello, madam. You don't look all right. What is the matter? See, whatever the problem is, please, you need to calm down, okay? You need to let go, all right?
I was betrayed and hurt by someone I loved so much. I feel so empty and alone in this world right now. Life in itself is meaningless to me.
Hey, come on, madam. Don't say that. There's enough to live for. If only we can open our heart. I don't know what this person might have done to you, but I want to urge you to please forgive. As long as he's willing to learn from his mistake, forgive. Lick your wounds and move on. Okay?
You make it sound like it's very easy. It's not as easy as you think. It's not. I trusted and believed this person with all of me, everything. Now I don't even know what to feel anymore. I love this person so much. It's difficult for me to get this hard feeling off my chest.
It's okay, madam. This is the right time for you to be courageous enough to let go. Okay? You can't be like this. Alright? Forgive that person. You might be doing him also a great favor. Remember, this is the right time for you to challenge yourself by proving the level of love you have for this person. You can't be like this. Please, learn to let go, okay? Alright? Yes, you have to let go, okay? Alright? Stop crying. Cheer up, okay?
I will need time to get over this feeling. I will need time.
I know. But this one, you have to let go now. You have to forgive him. They say time is all. Don't be like this, okay? Alright?
How can I explain this? Oh, my world is shambled. My world is scattered. Ooh, you have pierced a hole in my heart. I feel so afraid. Every day I wake up. So much
This is unfair. This is very unfair, Donald. You should have just waited a little while before leaving.
so much pain in my heart. Betrayed me. Why? I trusted and believed. But now you betrayed me. trusted and believed, but now you betrayed me. I trusted and believed.
Donald. Doctor! Doctor! Donald. Talk to me now. What's going on?
Nurse,
Sir.
put down the time. 12:45. I'm sorry, madam.
You're sorry about what? Do your job and stop apologizing over nothing.
I'm sorry. We lost him.
Eh?
Nurse?
Donald!
Cover him up.
Donald! No, Donald, you cannot do this to me. Donald! Donald! Hey! Donald! Donald! Madam, leave me alone. Baby, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I've forgiven you, I beg you. Don't... Donald!
How can I say this? How can I explain this? Oh, my word.
Donald! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me and your children. No. What is this? Donald!
You have pierced a hole in my heart. I feel so afraid. Every day I wake up. So much pain in my heart. You betrayed me. So much pain in my heart. You betrayed me. Why?
Where's my son?
I trusted.
Where?
But now you betrayed me. I trusted and believed, but now you betrayed me. I trusted.
I have discussed extensively with my kinsmen concerning the burial of our son, Donald. And we have decided that the burial will be in 2 weeks. We wouldn't want his remains to remain in the mortuary for a long time.
Ichiokoyenta, I totally succumb to what you have just said, because we need to hasten up the funeral rites of my late son, so that we begin to know the assets he left behind. I wouldn't like a situation whereby I would lose my only son and also lose his hard-earned wealth to some opportunists and gold diggers.
Well, it's okay. Calm down. It's okay. Stella, do you have anything to say?
Uncle, I don't have anything to say. I will inform his friends and business associates that I know of.
Ichiokoyenta, Biko, I would like you to stress it here and now that nobody is leaving for the city immediately after my son's burial. That we all have to sit back and check what my son left behind before he died. Bikopa.
Well, that is not the important thing for now. I think the most important thing is how to plan to give our brother, our son, a befitting burial.
That's not all, Uncle. We need to follow up investigation as regards to the said woman that killed him and why she killed her. I don't know why Mama is more concerned about Bordona's wealth when he has a wife and kids.
Yes, son, will you shut that to your mouth before I shut it for you? How the kid didn't marry her? Eh? No, it's not your fault. If not because that your brother trained you in school, eh? By now you ought to have been married and just like your mates. All your mates are already married and they're all in their husbands' houses. Ufada go 1, 2, 3. Ufada you more twins, and you're here jeopardizing my effort towards your own good. You marry her.
Hey, Mama, please exonerate me. Exonerate me. Anything you are doing is for your own good. You and I know this.
Yes, Sheba.
Leave Stella alone. Leave Stella alone. Leave her alone. That's what I'm saying. Leave her alone. Leave she alone. It's my brother's wife. Leave her alone.
It's my brother's wife. You know what you do? After investigation,
talk to my mother. Don't talk to my mother. Talk to her.
It's enough.
They should leave Auntie Stella alone.
I said it's enough. It's enough.
Let us show our deceased son some respect.
Crocodile tears.
It's enough.
Grab my son.
Are you ready to talk now? Or do you want us to continue playing this game?
I've told you times without number. I don't know where their guy is.
What's up, fire? Now for the last time. Where is Bianca? And why did both of you connive to eliminate Mr. Donaroko? Why?
Like I told you before. I don't know. No. Please don't do that. It's true that both of us had agreements to travel out as soon as we succeed in meeting him. But I don't know that she had other plans and agenda. Please.
Now listen and listen good. I am giving you the next 24 hours to tell me how to track down Bianca. Else!
Mama, I have told you times without number to stay off my marriage. My wife and I are so young. There is still time to make male kids.
Hey, Donadi Budewu. Eh? This is my problem with you. You are not just smart at all. Have you forgotten that you are my only son? Okay. What happens if anything happens to you? All the wealth that you have been acquiring, what happens to them? What becomes of it? Eh? Donald, I'm only doing this for your own good. Can't you see?
Mama, you're only being selfish here. Stella is a woman just like you. I can't believe you're faulting her for not bearing me male kids. Mama, I'm sick and tired of this, your constant interference in my marriage. I'm tired of it.
Donald, can't you see? Can you just understand your mother's plight? Eh? I know that you love your wife so dearly and cannot possibly divorce her. But I still have another idea.
What idea is that?
Hey, now you're talking. Hey, Biano. Namu. I know you have money. Why don't you look for a very beautiful girl from this community or even outside our community? Impregnate her, who knows, it might turn out for your own good.
Mama, I'm ashamed of you. I said I am ashamed of you. How can you give your son, your own son, such ridiculous suggestion? Mama, you want me to have a broken home, all because of your selfish need for grandson.
Hey, bring your voice down now. What do you know? Why are you screaming like a woman in labor?
Mama, I don't care what you say, all right? But I want this to be the last time you bring up issues like this. The next time you do will be the last time you will see me in this village. I'm done.
Donald, I'm not done talking to you. Hey, we're not done talking, no. I'm only trying to do something good for my son. I'm sure now we are not there spell. I don't know what Hey.
Babe. Babe. Oh. There you are. Why are you here all by yourself? What's going on? Are you alright?
I heard everything. Mama now despises me so much. So, because of her quest for a male grandchild, she's encouraging you to go have extramarital affairs.
Come here. Come. I'm sorry you heard all of that. But I want you to get it off your head, because that's the last thing I would ever consider. I love you, Stella. I love you so much. I don't love you because you're my wife. I love you because I can't stop loving you. Mama was only bluffing, because the only thing that can come between us is my death. So as long as I breathe, you are my lovely wedded wife, until death do us part. I love you, baby. Okay?
I love you too. So much. But you know, baby, on the second part, I wanted to suggest something to you.
And what would that be?
How about we adopt a male child? You know, from the...
Don't go there. Don't even go there. Why would you say a thing like that? Have I ever loved you and our kids less? You know how much I cherish my family. I least expected this from you. Children are children, whether male or female. And I don't just have female kids, I have special female kids. Very special because they're very intelligent, very smart, and also very loving.
Baby, thank you so much. Thank you for being there for us always.
The pleasure is mine. Come on. I love you, okay?
Me too.
Alright, come on, let's go inside.
My daughter. I can understand so many things are in your mind right now. But for my sake and the sake of your children, please, let things go. You know, go?
Mama, if you ask me why I'm crying, honestly, I don't know. I don't know why I'm crying. Am I crying because my husband is dead? Or am I crying because of the disgraceful act that led to his death? Am I crying because Donald lied to me? Or I'm crying because I loved him too much and I was too faithful that I didn't see all these things coming?
I can't even say why Donald had to condescend to such a shameful act. But infidelity in marriages is one pain commonly seen, but only covered where there is love. In your own case, Donald had to travel far off to see another woman. Many years ago, when you were little, I caught your father having extramarital affairs on countless occasions. Sometimes, he even brought his mistresses into our matrimonial bed, but I never left him. Do you know why? Your father loved and cherished you so much. Even when the kinsmen were unhappy that I couldn't bear him a male child, he was always remorseful. Each time I saw or heard stories of him cheating on me outside with other women.
But isn't it possible to find men who can be faithful to their wives?
It is very possible, but there are few. What you should be concerned of is as in building laws around your home. Ensure that you give him peace of mind. My daughter, let me tell you, it takes the grace of God to sustain a home these days where tales of divorce are too common. Yes.
But Mama, when you're talking about building love around my home, I built my home with love. I did all those things. So when you say things like this, I don't know, I just feel completely stupid. I feel so stupid.
No. You are not stupid. But let's pray that his death doesn't stir much trouble subsequently. Pray very hard so that all you've worked for does not slip off just like that. Pray. Please, stop crying. Please. Please. It's okay. Oh, Mom. Just hand everything over to God.
So, Stella, when do you plan coming down to Ebony with the kids?
As for me alone, I would have been back a long time ago. Because my girls have already reached out one week in school. And their teachers are expressing serious concerns. But my mother-in-law is insisting that I stay back. I think she's afraid that if I go back to the city, I will squander whatever wealth Donald left me.
I don't understand. So if you don't, who will? Aren't you his wife? Are you not supposed to benefit from his wealth? They should be ashamed of themselves because he died on top of another woman.
That's okay. Jessica, be calming down. Are you here to console a friend or to ignite pains and frustrations?
For you, John, let's be honest. What I said here, is it not true? Eh? Is it not true? See, Stella, it's high time you give them a piece of their own cake. Eh? What nonsense is this now?
It's okay, Jessica. Stella, dear. Just, I don't want you to feel anything. Just be rest assured that everything is going to be fine. And if you need anything, do not hesitate to call us.
Definitely, of course. If there's need for anything, I'll definitely reach out to both of you. But you two should help me thank Chima. Chima is more than just a good friend. He is family. If not for him, who would have been the one to follow up on the murderous case? Considering that the guy is still in police custody.
But wait, Doctor. Do you know that men can be so shameless? See, that's the reason why I'm married to Kenneth. As his second wife, with the hope of getting my permits, I'll move to UK. With my hustle. I don't have time for love. Love is an illusion, and men are scum.
That's enough.
Hey!
Was that necessary? My dear, I think we'll have to be on our way. So we can beat the traffic.
We are still trying to get a lead on the whereabouts of Miss Bianca. As it stands now, we have not been able to get any tangible information from the suspect under our custody. He claims that Miss Bianca ran away secretly without involving him. So as I speak, she's on the run with your husband's laptop, phones, and other valuables yet to be ascertained.
Why did they kill my husband? Why did they kill my husband? That is my most important worry. Why?
Well, we are equally trying to find out same. But then, Shadow insists that Miss Bianca is the only one that can answer that. According to him, she plotted it all.
Who is this strange woman that has decided to destroy my home?
I wouldn't know, madam. And I don't know how you take this. But I think you deserve to know.
Okay, alright, tell me. What is it? Whatever it is, tell me. Was my husband having a business deal with her, or is he owing her money?
Not really. It's just that the suspect under our custody revealed to us that your late husband and this strange woman have been dating for over 3 years now. Yeah.
Donald. How could you be so cruel?
It's okay, madam. It's okay. It's okay. We will definitely get to the bottom of all this. But one thing I want to assure you is that justice must be served. Okay?
Eh? Who has she gone to see this time? I'm asking you a question, and Mama, welcome. Who has Stella gone to see this time?
Mama, what sort of question is this? Eh? The officer investigating brother's death asked to see her. Please, I don't have strength for your trouble this morning, though.
Hey! Your mother is now a troublemaker. Eh? Because I just asked a simple question so that I will know what my daughter-in-law is up to. If I was a troublemaker, where? No problem. What's the word wrong?
Why are you this mean to Auntie Stella? What has she done to you? Brother Donald died in the process of betraying her. You ought to be sympathizing with her, not the other way around.
Will you shut up your mouth? Eh? You ought to be sympathizing with her, not the other way around. Are you stupid? Eh? If Stella has not been giving your brother problems, would he have died in another woman's hands? Eh? I'll call you Jubon.
I asked you for the last time. Why do you hate Auntie Stella this much? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey! You are ashamed of small woman, Negi? Eh? Hey, no problem. Who's so bad wrong? Very soon, you will know who will be feeding you in this house. It's either you go and get a profitable job for yourself, or you look for a reasonable man to marry you. Because this house will no longer contain both of us. Where you go, never win out. I'm talking and you're working out on me. Are you stupid? I am talking and you're working out on me. Oh, when you're not making this. I called you to express my displeasure over the news my daughter-in-law is making recently.
Okay.
Yeah? Earlier today, when I was coming back from morning mass, I just discovered that she traveled back to the city. All in the guise that she's going back there to follow up on the police case. Eh? I don't trust this woman. I don't really know what she's up to. And I hope that nobody has informed her about our plans. Because we cannot afford to lose out at this time.
That is true. But what do you suggest we do?
Okay. I think we should, plan some things to make her stay back in this village. Stay for more time in this village. So that by the time she will travel back to the city, I'll follow her.
But don't you think it will be too obvious? And it could ruin our plans, you know. Besides, she had always told me that she wants to travel back to the city because of the education of her daughter. I don't want the whole world to feel that we are molesting her.
Uncle, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mama, good afternoon.
Where are you going to?
I want to go down the street to see a friend in the salon.
Okay. Salon. You're not going to have a friend in the salon. Eh? You better go and come back quickly so that we make dinner. You know that the madam of the house is not around.
I beg you, Mama.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You see this my daughter here? I don't trust her. Eh? She's always out to jeopardize all my efforts. I don't even understand what this Stella is giving to her. Eh? I don't even understand what Stella is...
Uloma, don't be too agitated. Our plans are solid. She can never ruin our plans. Nobody can ruin our plans.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you. Nobody.
Are you sure?
She's too small. Nobody can ruin our plans. Solid.
If you say so.
Solid.
No, I trust.
Solid.
There is no lead to her whereabouts. I don't know. But the officer only confirmed that she made away with Donald's valuables. And
They have been having an affair for over 3 years. Where do I go from here? Do not be this cruel to me. Was I a bad wife, or didn't I give him the peace of mind that he desired?
Auntie, please, it's okay. You've always been a good person, not only to Bro Donald, but to each and every one of us. You don't deserve any of this. That's why I'm always angry anytime Mama pesters you. Please, it's okay. Please.
Thank you, Angela.
You're welcome, Auntie. Please, you need to channel your whole energy to Brother's world. Because I don't know what Mama and Uncle Koyeda are up to. Please. I'm not too sure. But you need to go back to the city to take good assessment of Brother's worlds before they will start making trouble with you. You know you have Lillian and Sylvia to take care of. And their responsibility lies with you, please.
It's okay. I will do as you have said. I shall head to my mother's place to pick up my kids in preparation to head back to Ebonyi. Mama, I intend to go back to Ebonyi tomorrow. We've been here for almost a month and my girls have been out of school for over 2 weeks. So I will go to my mother's place later in the evening to pick up the girls ahead of our journey tomorrow.
Anyway, I know it has always been your desire to go back to the city for reasons best known to you. Okay, and Awam is just for my information. No problem. After all, you are Donald's wife. And I cannot say anything to you or contribute anything to you.
Mama.
Mama,
is that all you have to say?
Shut up your mouth. Am I talking to you?
I want my own self. I can't wait to leave this house so that you stay alone and be making trouble with yourself.
So grab it up.
How can I say this? How can I explain this? Oh, my word is shambled. My word is scattered. Ooh, you have pierced a hole in my heart. I feel so afraid. Every day I wake up, so much pain in my heart. You betrayed me.
Please come. Please sit. I need to talk with you. Yes.
Okay.
See, my daughter. I know you must be passing through a lot right now. But I need you to take things easy. Years ago, when you were still a child, your mother passed almost the same experience in her marriage. But she stood her ground. No matter how tough it may seem, I urge you to be strong. Be strong for yourself. Be strong for your mother. And most importantly, for these your daughters.
Uncle,
My dear.
it is not as easy as you think. I don't even know where to start from. I feel betrayed. I feel hurt. Even when Donald was alive, my mother-in-law swore that I would never have peace. Now that he's no more, what will be my fate?
Well, this is more reason why I want to talk to you. No matter any kind of issues, just be resilient. Be strong. Do not be intimidated by anybody. See, you are lawfully married to Donald, and everyone knows that. So no matter how tough it might seem, all I ask of you is, do not make troubles with them. Instead, do your best to protect all you and their late husband had labored for.
It's all right, Uncle. It's all right. I've heard you.
Thank you. You can go.
Mama, you're still bringing food items. What are you going to eat?
My daughter, forget about me. I discovered that my granddaughters like it so much. So you can always be preparing it for them when you get back.
Hey. Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Adabeke, make sure you look after your mother and your sisters. Are you hearing me? Nobody should give her headache. In Anukwa? Are you hearing me?
Okay, Grandma, you will see.
Grandma,
when I'm coming to see you,
you will buy me a beautiful car, and I will be glad to drive the beautiful car. You want to make me a car owner? No problem. I'll miss you too. Stella, remember what I told you? Please try to forgive yourself and your husband so that you may heal faster. Always endeavor to take your supplications to God and pay less attention to Oloma and her aunties. You know now. Become mom. What are you going to buy for me next time? Biscuit, and I will eat the biscuit. Bye bye. Oh yeah.
You barely silence your sister Mama.
Oh yeah, go well, eh? Bye bye.
You don't look cool. Is anything the problem?
Not really. I've been thinking about the murder case involving Mr. Donald Okongo. Honestly, it baffles me to know that a lady could connive with somebody to kill a man who has done so much for her, even to the extent of betraying her own boyfriend, whom she committed the same atrocities with. Honestly, I am baffled.
What if she's in a place where we never imagined she could be?
A place where we never imagined she could be. And where could that be?
So, Bianca stays in Port Harcourt. Late Mr. Donald's family stays in Ebonyi. Maybe she could have an unfinished business in Ebonyi. Don't you think so?
I think you have a point there. We have tried tracking her number severally, but she seems to be too smart not to use those phones. I think we should focus our gaze now in the area we talked about. In fact, let me contact somebody over there.
So how are your kids?
They're fine. I thank God. I actually went to pick them up from school when your call came, so I had to drop them off at home before getting here.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. You see, I just want to tell you I'm not too happy about the confusion that's about to set in.
What confusion is that? I don't understand.
Look, honestly speaking, I want to be sincere with you that I know nothing about the extramarital affair Donald had. Sincerely speaking, if I had known, I would have stopped him. Believe me.
Well, I
just want to clear myself.
No. That's fine. I hold nothing against you. The truth is, Donald was an adult. He had an opportunity to make whatever decision he wanted, and he made his decision, and that's it. It's fine.
Yeah. It's okay, but please, I need one more favor from you. Please.
Favor?
Yes.
What could that be?
It is Ijoma. I want you to help me talk to her. She has shut me down. She has refused to listen to me, and I can't lose her for anything. Look, I'm going sick already.
Chima. It's not going to be that easy. You know why? She waited and waited, expecting you to do the right thing, but you just kept on procrastinating and wasting her time. Now, see the way things turned out. With the twist of events, I mean, it is only natural for her to feel or reason the way that she's reasoning now. I can't guarantee you anything. I will try to talk to her, but no guarantees.
Please just try. Please.
Like I said, I will. I'll try.
Okay, thank you. Can I drop you over?
No. I parked in front.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's about time I claim all that rightfully belongs to me. I have to do this now or never. I'm running out of time.
I still love Chima. But I'm scared. I think I need time to think over this again. Who on earth will believe that Chima has no knowledge of the fact that the best friend was having an extramarital affair? Who?
Well, I still believe he has reasons not to know. First, if Chima knew that his friend was having an extramarital affair and he knew the girl before now, right? There is no way he would not have said it all along.
Please, I don't want what will lead to pains and depression. I've had this dream of a happy, loving, and fruitful marriage.
Then stop dreaming and start living. I mean, it's not like Donald never loved me. Donald loved me so much. The only thing is that he betrayed the trust I had in him. And I know that if Donald were to be alive, he would do everything humanly possible to make up for this mess. Yeah. What hurts me is not the fact that he cheated on me. My pain is the way he left me, the way he left, the way he died, the way he...
Oh, Stella, please don't start again. Please. Just be fine. Everything's going to be alright.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good day. Welcome. How are you? And how is work?
Auntie, you're still crying. I thought we've come past this.
I'm fine, Angela. Welcome back.
Thank you. Let me quickly go in and make oha soup, your favorite. Please stop crying.
It's alright, I'll tell you.
Auntie, well done.
This your sister-in-law is such a nice person.
She is so good at heart. I'm telling you, a complete opposite of her mother.
You're so lucky to have her.
You can't say that again. So, how have you been getting along with this new job?
Very stressful, but I'm gradually adapting.
That's great to know. You know, I actually called you here so I can share my thoughts with you. You will take your time to think about it and let me know your response later.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Shortly before Donald made the trip that led to his death, we were discussing about my business proposal, which he had promised to facilitate when he returns. Unfortunately, he did not come back. So, I intend to go to his shopping plaza tomorrow. Thereafter, I will go see his lawyer so we can have a discussion on how to start up a business for you that would be more promising and lucrative.
Wow! Thank you, Auntie. Thank you.
Come on, Angela. You and I know how tough the situation of the country is at the moment. And only a white-collar job cannot give you the kind of life that you would want to live. You're smart. You are intelligent. You're disciplined. It would only be my pleasure to have you become a boss lady someday. and also settle down in the nearest future with a very God-fearing and hard-working man. I do not want you to make the same mistakes that I made, by confining yourself to being just a housewife.
Auntie, thank you for this initiative. Don't worry, things will soon get better. And I'm certain that the kids will grow up to make you a proud mother.
Thank you so much. That's all I wanted to share with you. So I'll just sit here and take a little breeze. You can go.
So happy right now. Let me go and check up on the kids.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where is he? He's here.
Oh, what is all this? Why are you screaming my name as if I stole the yam from your bank?
This one is even worse than selling from a yam bank.
How do you mean?
What don't you understand? Why are you pretending as if you don't know what I'm saying again?
Uloma, what are you saying? What are you saying? Eh?
Why are you pretending as if you don't know? Eh? You know it's over 6 months we have been looking for this girl. Even the police is here to have a trace of her and you're asking me.
So, what do you want us to do?
Are you asking me, Uloma, what we are supposed to do? Are you not the man here? Are you not supposed to profess solution to this?
Solution? What solution? Eh? Uloma, what solution? After you have lured me into committing abomination, you are talking of solution? Eh? Uloma, we will have to wait patiently, and allow the police to do their job. Again.
You are saying we have to wait?
We will wait.
That we are supposed to wait?
Oh yes,
So you are not feeling less concerned when you know exactly what is at stake? No. We have to do something and very fast too.
Do something?
Yes.
What do you want us to do? Listen, you can never lure me into committing more abomination. It will not happen. Omame! Eh? Uloma, please. Baka Chineke, go home.
Eh?
Yes, go home.
Are you telling me Uloma to go home?
Uloma, be good.
Hey! Is here? Looking as to go home.
Uloma.
Oh, but I got to go. The whole community will come for 2 of us. Don't worry. Don't worry. 2 of us will put one leg in this your trouser. This community will not enter 2 of us. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Uloma, you can't do anything. Look at mad woman. You want me to continue to commit abomination. It will not work.
Hello, barrister. I need you to come right away with a full copy of it. I need clarification on this whole drama. Come right away, please. Thank you. Barrister, you have been my husband's attorney since we got married.
Exactly.
It is only right that when things take this shape, I should demand to see you.
Oga Madam, this Oga, I tell him he say I be officer. Say I went to see me, madam. And I want
That's okay. That's okay. You can go. I'll take you up from there.
Make I go.
Inspector, please. Have a seat.
Thank you, madam.
This is Inspector Mike. He's the officer in charge of Donald's murder case. Inspector, this is Barrister Charles, my husband's attorney.
Oh, Barrister, you're welcome.
Pleasure is all mine.
Fair enough. You are all here, so I will just put the cards on the table. Barrister, as I was saying, this afternoon, I went to my husband's shopping plaza to check up on the caretaker, ahead of the remittance of shop rents that usually comes through you. To my greatest shock, I was told that I do not have any access to anything pertaining to that property. I have never been embarrassed like that my entire life. I am Donald's legitimate wife. I need an explanation to that.
Firstly, madam, I would love to apologize for the miscommunication that have transpired between us lately. But on the other hand, I was actually acting based on your husband's instruction. Yes.
What instructions?
Your husband, Mr. Donald Okonkwo, instructed that his will be read 9 to 12 months on the occasion of his death. But as it stands right now, due to the heat and the circumstances surrounding his death, I think I should just go ahead and read out his will so everyone will know what's in there. As you all can see, this is the will. Still sealed. I'll go ahead and open. This will is prepared by me, Barrister Charles Chukwemeka Udoka, for my client, Mr. Donald Okonkwo. And I read, I, Mr. Donald Okonkwo, have willed my residential apartment in Ebonyi, my 15 plots located at Aguboriga Estate, Abakaliki, my private car, as well as the cash sum of 30 million naira to my first wife, Mrs. Stella Okonkwo.
I beg your pardon, Barrister. My late brother was just married to only one wife, and that is Mrs. Stella Okonkwo. So what are you talking about?
Madam, if I can beg your pardon, please allow me to do my job.
Barrister, you may wish to go ahead.
Thank you, officer. I continue. My 200 by 200 plot located at Cocaine Estate, Port Harcourt, as well as the cash sum of 10 million has been willed to my second wife, Mrs. Bianca Okonkwo.
This is arrant nonsense. I, Angela, won't sit back here to entertain this prank. What are you talking about?
The shopping plaza, my 2-story building in Apapa, Lagos, as well as the cash sum of 50 million has been willed to Afamefuna Okonkwo, my first son. Finally, to my dearest wife, Stella Okonkwo, I beseech you to find a place in your heart to forgive me, as it was never intended to be this way. Situations beyond my control led to this. And going further, every other properties not mentioned here should go to...
No, don't get some water. Don't get some water. I will be fast about it.
I just read what... Please.
Where is that stupid woman? Eh? Where is she?
Who is shouting? Who is shouting like?
Finally, you have actualized your plans. Eh? Your hatred for my daughter has grown so much that you had to mislead your son, the only child, to a path that led to his unfortunate death. Eh?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't worry. Very soon, you will understand. Do you think we don't know how you connived with your son to keep a extramarital affair just because of your selfish interest to have a grandson? Eh? Today, you've gotten your wish and turned my daughter into a widow. Uloma, oh, I swear, if anything happened to my daughter, Uloma, you must pay for it. Eh? How can you be so mean and wicked? Uloma, I caused the day we cross paths as in-law. You're a wicked woman. To fear again. Uloma, to fear again. You don't have any you don't know you quick. So why the rock?
I didn't know it would turn out to be like this. Oh. What have I gotten myself into?
Yes, doctor. Yeah, she's asleep right now. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, doctor. Do have a nice day. All right. Have a nice day.
Chima, her body is still very hot.
Don't worry. Just spoke with the doctor. He says that the medication will stabilize her temperature in less than 2 hours. All she needs is a good rest. She'll be fine.
Donald. Who could have thought? Eh? How can a man go as far as wrecking a home everybody once admired and longed for? Look at Stella. If care is not taken, she'll fall into depression. Because this is too heavy for her to bear.
It is just despicable. Honestly.
Excuse me, I have to take my leave.
Ijoma, what do we do?
Don't know. Just stay around or something. Baby, are you okay?
Well, I can't possibly pretend to be fine with all that is happening lately. I feel sorry for Stella. I can't tell how long the wound in her will heal, because the burden will be too much. I sincerely feel for her.
Baby, I understand how you feel. But it's not your fault. Everyone knew how you played your role as a friend to Donald.
But I never believed that Donald could keep these secrets away from me, despite our childhood friendship. Do you know that I told Donald to adopt a male child? But he debunked. He preferred his 3 lovely daughters. But I can't imagine Donald could ever mess up his marriage this way. It's a pity.
Very, very. Baby, I understand how you feel. But it doesn't matter what anyone thinks, my love.
It matters.
I believe you.
You don't understand how much people will be thinking that I knew everything about him.
Baby, it's okay. Just be fine. Okay? I understand how you feel. Just be okay.
How can I say this? How can I explain this? Oh, my word is shambled. My word is scattered. Ooh, you have placed a hole in my
Mom, why are you crying all alone?
Baby, it is late and you should be in bed. Right? Mommy is just here having a quiet time.
I'm not going to bed except you come with me.
Come here, baby. Come. Mommy loves you a whole lot. And Mommy would always want to see you happy. So, go to the bedroom. I'll come see you in the bedroom. Okay? Deal?
Okay, Mommy.
Mommy, bye. Good girl. Good night, my love. I'll be right after you.
Azuka. Sure. I came for us to rub minds together over these issues. I think the best thing is for us to summon our daughter home and seek her opinion.
Ichie, I think we have to refund what was paid on her head. And I can't let my only child pass through this hell. I don't want to lose my child to depression.
Azuka, I understand how you feel. But I tell you, we must be careful and apply wisdom in resolving this matter. It is very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. Remember that the so-called second wife is wanted by the police as an accomplice to murder. And our daughter still has children for Donald. I think we just need to weigh our options and know the best way to go about all these things. But first, our daughter must come home.
Chineke zọpụtakwa m n'ido ọnwụnwa nka. Nke mmadụ anyụghị anya oje zọrọ azọ. Stella is my only hope in this world. I don't have them too. The only child I have. Ofu mkpụrụ anya ji isi ụgwọ. And that girl is still young to suffer all these things.
My dear.
Negodo obele ngwa. Nna, ike agwụgwọkwa m o.
Stella, you heard what the doctor said. You have to feed properly and rest well. I know you've been through turbulence experiences lately, but considering the kids, try, okay? To be well. Angela, make sure she takes her drugs as prescribed. Okay?
You're
welcome.
Chima, thank you so much.
It's okay. I'll be going to the office now, but I'll be calling on you from time to time to check on you. To know how you're faring, okay?
It's okay. Thank you so much. My regards to IJ.
Don't worry, she'll hear. Okay. Take care.
What's up? No, I didn't go to work today. I accompanied my sister-in-law to the hospital earlier today. Yeah, she's better now. Okay. Take care. Bye.
Angela, do you know that someone came into this house in our absence and ransacked my room?
How do you mean? I mean, we both left this house together. And besides, the gate man is there.
That is exactly my worry. I don't know. Oh my God. God help me.
What?
My kids. Oh my God. I need to call Chima so he can check up on them quickly before he gets to work.
Okay, let me go and find out from the gate man. I'm coming.
Okay.
How do you mean no one came in here? Were you drunk or you're sleeping as usual?
Madam, I don't go anywhere. I don't know how. Since the morning where I come and I told nobody is going here. Only me is the double house. Nobody enter here. Me, I need to see anybody.
You must be kidding. Do you want to tell me ghosts now operate in this compound? Come on, think!
Okay. Madam, I remember. I will talk, madam. I remember. I will tell you. Okay. I know that woman where I sell them for Akara, for that junction, that T junction for there. So I go there and walk about Akara. In the morning, I go buy for Akara for her place. Because hungry is a catch on with that town. So I shall buy for Akara. I want to walk about play with the squad. Well, later, like, because Chelsea on one you, I just play on for match today.
Wait, you left a compound that was kept in your care just to go and play sports bets? What is wrong with these bastards? Well, I should have known I'm talking with a satisfied clown. Idiots.
Madam, I don't hear them for the English or what I talk. What make I know this for me while like? No this, madam. I know what you are doing, madam. I will be
Stella, the police are on their way. Meanwhile, I've informed Inspector Mike about the development. But he advised you should move out of this place temporarily while his men are on guard, watching out on the culprit of not knowing who is exactly behind all this. Because we don't even know when they will strike again.
Who is doing this to me? Huh? What did I do to deserve this? I didn't offend anyone.
Not to worry. The storm will soon be over. Okay? The police have beefed up security in making sure that they resolve this situation on time. So I spoke with Ijoma and she suggested you come over to my place temporarily while they resolve these issues. After all, the children's school are very close to where I stay.
That would not be necessary because my mother and uncle have asked me to come for a meeting. They summoned me for a meeting in the village with my in-laws. So my resolution is wherever I go, my children go there with me. Yes. I would rather die than watch anything happen to any one of them.
Nothing will happen to any of them. There's security everywhere. Just be strong. Okay?
Thank you so much, alright? Thank you so much, Cam. May God bless you. Thank you.
Come on. Your family is my family. Just tell me when you're ready to travel. I can drop you off.
That's so kind of you, sir. Thank you very much for everything you've been doing for this family.
My pleasure.
I appreciate it.
My pleasure, Angela. The pleasure is all mine, Angela.
Auntie?
Angela.
I'm done preparing food. And I've still get ready at the dining. Let me freshen up. I'll meet you later.
Please, can I have a minute of your time? I intend to go to the village tomorrow with the kids. So I have spoken to Chima and Ijeoma, for you to go over to their place and stay. They have accepted. You will be safe there.
No. Auntie, everywhere you go, I go with you. I mean, this mess is not just yours, but everybody's. I feel so guilty that my brother put you in this pitiable condition today. You've been so faithful and respectful to my family, and you don't deserve any of this. Please, I am coming with you tomorrow, and don't persuade me not to. I beg of you, please. Auntie, please don't say no, please. I want to go with you.
You wicked woman. Tell me what my family and I have done to you. You've chosen to rob us of our joy. All because of your selfish interest. Nemesis has caught up with you. Shame on you!
Azuka, it's okay. It's okay, Azuka. Let me take it from here. My in-laws, we haven't come here for troubles, as you can see. We just want to make a clarification of whether or not he married a second wife for his son without the knowledge of his first wife and daughter.
I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was doing it in the best interest of my son and his family. Because find a place in your heart to forgive me. It happened a few years ago when Stella gave birth to her second daughter.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This one that you're so excited. What is the good news?
Oh, my guess now.
Yes, just guess. Just tell me.
All right, Mama, I'll tell you. The good news is my wife was Yes, Mama.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Hi. I hope that this time is a baby boy.
Mama, you started. You've started this thing I hate about you now. Huh? Instead of asking me how my wife is doing, you're busy asking the gender of the child. What kind of thing is this now, Mama?
Here, you can answer the question and stop educating me on how to be caring and affectionate.
Well, if you must know, My wife just gave birth to a bouncing baby girl, and we're so happy about it.
Clap for yourself. Eh?
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that? Just look at you. As grown as you are, you don't have sense. Hey, Chineke. I would have placed this son of mine in a seminary school so that he will become a reverend father. Instead of you getting married and still ending up closing your father's lineage. What is the meaning of all this? Is that why you are here excited? Because don't tell me that thing again. Nonsense.
Donald, I suggest that you listen to what your mother is saying. I think your mother is right.
Uncle, you too?
Yes.
How can you even say a thing like this?
Donald, your father died few years after you and your sister were born. And it is because you are a male child. That is why your mother and yourself are benefiting from everything from this community today. The lands that you have in this community is as a result of the fact that you are a male child. Therefore, your mother also wants a male child from you who can inherit all these things according to the traditions of this community. And that is why I am in full support of what your mother is saying. I support her.
So, Uncle, you're asking me to consider my mother's request of taking another wife? I can't risk a chance of breaking my home. This will hurt my wife so much, and I don't want this for her. I don't.
Donald, if it's going to hurt her, let it hurt her. The truth of the matter is that you are a man. Use your tongue to count your teeth. After all, in the city where you came from, there are lots of beautiful girls, succulent girls. Tall, short, black, white, fair, beautiful. You can just pick one from there. Bring that person here and then leave the rest in for us. Yes, you need a male child. That's the issue.
There's
nothing I cannot do.
Thank you very much.
I'm grateful.
I really appreciate.
I'm grateful.
Hey, Odogwunwam. Ogbotokpongwa na amulora. Afudimba for gonna give me. Namo. Congratulations once again. Oh? We will get it. You gotta go. I will be a proud grandmother of a grandson.
That is it.
Hey, so that you don't. Hey, be a woman. You've got look where you're working. Hey, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Donald, you know, you have made me the happiest man today. And I'm very, very sure that in 9 months' time, we'll be getting the good news. The good news, you know? Odogu.
Uncle, there's a problem.
Problem? Which is?
Bianca is insisting we have a court wedding. After the stressful traditional marriage we have already.
Court wedding?
Yeah.
That is not a big deal. That's not a big issue. I mean, you are equal to the task. All you have to do is to take it one after the other. That's how you will overcome. Just take the situation one at a time.
Uncle, I'm not comfortable with this arrangement. I'm not.
Don't worry, my son. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. If she wants a court wedding, give it to her. There's something we are looking for. Oh, Dogu. There's something we are looking for. You understand? Don't worry. Everything will be fine. I assure you.
Hey, Jesus is Bodogu. Jesus is Bodogu. Jesus is Bodogu. Odogu Kalilodogu. Odogu, you are the true son of your father.
Ma, please, can you allow me think? Just allow me think, please.
Thank you, Kwa. What are you thinking about? You should be happy and excited. This is a prayer fully answered.
On the contrary, Mama. This is the beginning of my family problems. I cannot allow Bianca move into my house. I've been trying to avoid this. I've been trying so hard to avoid this. I can't do this to Stella. I can't do it. I've hurt her so much. I've betrayed her already. You're telling me... Okay, I think I'll just move Bianca and the son into my newly furnished apartment. I'll be coming to see them there from time to time.
Hey, Cherubo, for how long do you intend to keep it this way?
As long as time permits, Mama. As long as time permits. What do you want me to do? I can't face Stella like this. Like, I can't do this to her. No, this is too bad. I can't do this to Stella, please.
Well, that's all we need to do. The most important thing is that I now have a grandson. A grandson. So my husband's lineage will not close. Hey, Imela, Jesus. Hey, mama. That was how it happened, though. Ikono, please forgive me. I am truly sorry. I was doing it for the interest of my son and his family. I didn't know it will kill my son. Ikono. Hi. Ikono. Nemo, my alone, Ikono.
You must be out of your mind to mention that word, forgiveness here. You are so mean and irrational. Oloma, you are a disgrace to motherhood. I am disappointed in you. See how you just helped in ushering my only daughter into widowhood. Mama Bolajat. You don't ever know my mother have forgive you. And when you go to bargain of forgiveness.
No. I have had enough of this abominable and unimaginable act. And I can't be part of this your show of shame. Never. Be fear. My kinsmen. You will hear from them very soon. And Azuka, let's go. Then Stella, you shall come back home where you are much needed. And if you wish to come with us now, we shall gladly wait for you.
No, Uncle. I will need a little more time to think of what to do with my children. I'll need a little more time, please.
It's okay if you say so, but do not stay longer than necessary. Did you hear me? Azuka, let's go.
Hey, you would have told me that what you are doing is not good.
Mama, I've known you've never liked Auntie Stella. But I never imagined you can go as far as encouraging your own son to have an extramarital affair at the expense of his life. Mama, you are so evil.
Because please forgive your mother. I thought I was doing it for the best interest of the family because...
I don't want to hear that from your mouth. You and Okoyinta hid such an abominable secret from everyone, including Auntie Stella. Mama, I hate you. I hate you, Mama.
Biko, don't say that. You know you're the only one left for me in this world, Biko.
I don't want to hear that from your mouth. I am not your daughter. Besides, you have your grandson and a murderer as a daughter-in-law. Fine and good. You can now go on with them and enjoy Brodona's wealth. Please, leave me out of it.
It's not true, my daughter. It's not true.
Don't call me that again. I am not your daughter. You were so fortunate that God gave you an angel in the name of daughter-in-law. A woman with a heart of gold. But you were so blind to see that because of your selfish interest. And you are calling me your daughter. Please, please, I am not.
Please forgive me.
Mama, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Mama. Leave me alone. Leave me.
I thought I was doing something good. Hey!
How can I say this? How can I explain this? Oh, my word is shambled. My word is scattered. Ooh, you have pierced a hole in my heart. I feel so afraid.
Turn out, you've pierced a hole in my heart. I feel so afraid waking up every day because each passing day seems to unveil painful secrets, lies, betrayals, and deceit. Heaven knows that I have never loved you less. I loved you so much, and I always will love you every day of my life. You left our kids with a big tale of shame to be told when they eventually grow up. Our home is finally broken, and even still threatened by the one with whom you chose to betray me. I've forgiven you because refusal to do so will only hurt me more. I pray your soul finds forgiveness wherever you may be.
Why did you do this to me? I never knew. You're opposite of what I thought you are. I can't believe you're this wicked, but pretend to be innocent. I love you with my heart, oh baby more. I love you with everything in me.
Stella, I came to inform you that our kinsmen has unanimously agreed that the bride price paid on her daughter's head shall be returned in the next 8 market days. And her continuous living there will bring more pain on her. I also have spoken to my son, Ejike, and he wholeheartedly accepted to sponsor the education of donors' children.
May God bless you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, in the mirror, why?
Oh, no man in Nema. Oh, Mother Vuchibiano. Anyone goes here.
We love those people. Yeah. Well, let me ask also. Has Stella taken her decision? Because the last time we spoke, she was showing concern that she doesn't want to leave the marriage. Because, according to her, it will affect the psychological upbringing of her children. But what difference does it make? Donald is dead and gone.
She keeps saying the same thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
However, she has agreed to come down with the children for a while.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they are coming down this evening.
Oh, this sounds great. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Please,
I prepared insala. Let me
Ansala? My favorite. But I have to run along. I have a meeting.
You will miss it though.
I have a meeting. Very important. I'm already running late. Thank you so much. So when they come, tell them that I am greeting them.
I will.
Thank you.
I will.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay.
Young man, you know you will be appearing in court in a few days' time. Now, see, I want you to tell me all that you know. Anything that can help us track down Bianca. You know you don't have much time.
Officer, I don't know anything to say. I don't know. Listen to me.
That cannot be true.
Please.
Now, tell me, what could make Bianca try to break into Donald's house? Is there anything she's looking for in that place to the detriment of her freedom?
Like I told you before, I don't know much about her. Even as her boyfriend, I cannot disclose much to me. It's not a secret to me, officer. All I know is that the disagreements started when she told Donald to divorce his first wife. She wants to be judged. But Donald disagreed. Yes. And that got her upset. Please, let me. God, please.
Bianca wanted to be the main wife and not the second.
Yes, officer.
That means she was after Donald's wealth. Even after he weighed so much to her. That is to say, she will stop at nothing to get what she wants from the house.
Yes, don't listen to me. Please, please. Let me, officer, please.
Bianca, you will not escape this time.
Stella, if I'm to advise you, I think you should listen to your mother and move on with the kids. Like you ought to move on with your life.
Jessica, don't be too quick to say that. Like, what happened to the kids? Okay, leaving her marriage implies leaving all that she and Donald has ever worked for. You wouldn't do that if you were to be in her shoes. I think what we should be praying now is that police tracks this murderer who caused all this.
Me, I've said my own. Marriage is not do or die. After all, the donor self don't die.
My dear, everything will be okay. Alright? Chima told me that the police in charge of this case is making tremendous progress. Sooner than expected, that woman will be caught red-handed.
Exactly my prayer. Like, I'm just praying God hears my cry. Because the kids are becoming something else. My biggest problem is what to tell them each time they come up with all these questions. I don't know what to say to them.
It's fine. We have to get going, right? You have to be strong.
Mom, when are we going back to our house?
I don't know, but sometime soon. You need to understand that this is also your house too. I have told you that severally, so get used to it.
Mom, is it true Dad betrayed us?
Daddy betrayed us? How? Where did you get that from? You need to get that out of your head, okay?
But I miss Dad so much.
I miss him too.
Angela.
I know I've failed you and your brother as a mother. But my dear, you can continue treating me this way. For over 2 days now, you have not even said a word to me. Nempiko, find a place in your heart and forgive your mother.
You want forgiveness? You want forgiveness? Anyways, what you are seeing is just a tip of the iceberg. As for your information, if you are looking for who to apologize to, channel that energy to Auntie Stella that you've never respected for a day. Your grandchildren you've never cherished, and your only son you misled to death. When you are done with all this, you can now come back so that we'll have a conversation like mother and daughter.
My daughter, I wish I could turn back the hands of time. I would have rewritten all my wrongs. I regret all my past actions. Be condemned. Forgive your mother so that the wounds of my heart can heal faster.
No, enjoy the wounds you inflicted upon yourself. If you're looking for someone to talk to, go to my uncle, Uncle Okoyenta, your partner in crime, so that you both can devise another evil plan, like you've always done. Excuse me.
I brought this upon myself. Oh. Hey, my only son.
I lost my only son. Okoyeta. Okoyeta, iko wasiri olu m na ọ ga-adị otu ahụ.
Move now, I'll blow your brain. Your hands on my head. Handcuff her. Mrs. Bianca, this is the end of the road for you. Now move it! Move it! Move it! This way! Move it! Move!
Move it! Move it! Move now. Move.
Mama, wait. Leave me alone.
Calm down, Mama. Mama, please, this is not the time for all this, please. She has a confession to make. Allow her to say it.
Please hold on.
Mr. Oshabunike, hold this criminal.
Sergeant Paul, please.
Stella needs to be here.
Ekwensu. Hello, Stella.
Oh my God. Oh my God. When did this happen? All right. Okay, I'll be there soon. Right away. I'm coming. All right. Okay. Oh my.
You'll be there to see her. What is going on?
Mama, they just caught her. Who? They caught the lady. The police are with her right now in my mother-in-law's place.
Wait for me. I'm going with you.
All right, Mama, hurry. Hurry. Mama, hurry. Oh.
Auntie Stella will soon be here. Hold on. Nonsense.
Well, we closed in on Mrs. Bianca here late last night while she was trying to break into late Mr. Donald's compound at Ebonyi State. We got a lead that a particular vehicle has been parading that vicinity in the daytime. So that is why we have decided to bring her here with your late husband's friend, because according to her, she has a confession to make.
Hi! Amaricha Mwadetu. As pretty as you are, and yet you have the heart to coordinate all this evil. Mama obi tagging Millie. After jogging.
Hey, calm down, ma. Just calm down. Let's hear out, okay?
Speak.
It all started over 5 years ago when Donald and I met here in an event somewhere in Port Harcourt. He asked me out on a date, and then I accepted. Eventually, we became more intimate after few months. So, I insisted. He tells me where our relationship is heading for.
Why did you push me like that?
Don't pretend that you don't know what this is all about. Donald, each time I ask you where this relationship is heading to, you don't give me tangible response. You claim to be a married man with kids, yet you make love with me without protection. What do you really take me for?
Well, that's because I love you so much. I want to be more than a friend.
Just stop it, dear Donald. What do you really take me for? For heaven's sake, my time is running out. Just let me go. Let me find love elsewhere.
All right, fine. Fine. You see, the thing is, I have been married to my wife for some years now. And she has not been able to conceive and bear me a male child. And my mother, on the other hand, has been mounting pressure. But I do not want to succumb to the idea of adopting a child from the orphanage.
Wait a minute, Donald. Are you trying to turn me to a baby mama? Why someone else enjoy the privilege of being your legal wife?
No. I'll never do that. You will definitely be part of my family.
My answer remains no. You must be so selfish to make such suggestion. Who does that? Wait a minute. Hope you are not nursing the idea for me to be your second wife. Because it won't work.
Consider my request, Bianca. My mother loved you right from the moment she set her eyes on you. Understand my plight. We've come a long way now. We can't back out now. Please.
I have to think about it. But that does not mean that I will accept. Because I don't want to be a toy to another woman.
It's alright, fine. I'll let you think about it.
It's fine.
Come here.
I cannot imagine being a baby mama to any man. Hell no. But then, Donald is very loving and wealthy too. I have been working as a sales rep ever since I completed my NYSC. But I'm able to live in a comfortable apartment because of him. He also promised to help me set up any business of my choice. God, this is an irresistible offer. I can't continue in this life of hardship. Maybe I should just consider his proposal.
Hey, beautiful. How are you? And how was your night? I hope you slept well.
I've thought about it. I've considered your request.
Good. I mean, this is very good, very good.
But on one condition.
And what condition is that? I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
You will come see my people on wedding thoughts. Subsequently, you arrange on when I'll move into your house as your wife.
Very well then. We have a deal. But moving into my house will only apply to what you're carrying as a new child.
No problems. We have a deal. I should be going in now. I have no finished chores, okay?
Babe, what's going on? You've been like this all day. You've not said a word to me. Can you at least tell me what the problem is? Or maybe you need more money for your business.
What do you take me for? Oh, you think I'm a fool that you can toy with?
Hey, babe, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down, Donald. You are a beast and a blunted liar.
Hey, where's all that coming from? I don't get it. Why are you calling me names?
So you want to know what this is all about?
Of course, yes, I want to know what this is all about.
Donald, you told me in plain words that you will marry me and bring me in if I'm able to give birth to a son for you. And this is over 3 years. I gave birth to a son. Yet, you did not fulfill your promise.
Babe, we had a court marriage. We also had a traditional wedding. What else do you want?
Donald, what happened to me moving into your house? I told you that I won't be a second toy for anyone. You claim that I'm your wife, yet you were busy using me.
I'm not using you. We talked about this before we started it. So why are you complaining?
Donald.
Is this why you've been like this?
Get out. Leave now. I don't want to see you ever again. Go. Donald, I say you should go.
You're asking me out
I
of the
don't
house.
want to see you ever again.
It's alright, fine, I'll leave.
Donald! What are you doing here? I told you that I don't ever want to see you here again.
Calm down. Alright? Calm down. Listen, I'm sorry for everything. Okay? I'm sorry for not sticking to our agreement. I'm sorry for wronging you.
You don't need to apologize for being who you are. A user and a liar. After spending 4 good years with you, now this. Donald, tell me, which man is going to fall for my story? A single mother like me.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't have to be this way. Alright? You will definitely move into my house. All I need from you right now is patience. A little more time. And all of this will be sorted out.
Patience. When you were making love to me in your desperate search for a male child, you never knew what patience was. What is so difficult for you to grant this request?
Alright, fine. I'll tell you. I love my wife so much, I just don't know how to face her right now. That's why I need time from you. Okay? What's so funny?
I see. So all this is all about how your wife will feel, right? Now, let me remind you. I am moving into your house on my own terms. Bear it in mind that I won't be a second toy for anyone. So you have to choose between the both of us. And also, don't you ever think of coming to see your son again until my condition are met.
Babe, it doesn't have to be this way. All right, let's sort things out. It doesn't have to be this way.
It's okay.
Okay, please.
You can go.
You want me to go?
Donald, please go.
Can we at least talk about this?
Donald, I said you should go. Thank you.
Babe.
Think about it.
I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. Now you don't turn to baby mama. 2 in 1. Kai.
Bring it on, Shadow. You have come here to ridicule me on taking a decision you have been benefiting from. You have been enjoying all the money Donald sent to me, both the business and the upkeep. Yet you have the effrontery to judge me.
No, mama. Not like that. Calm down. I told you before, may we enter this man, may we run this man's streets and cash out. But you don't hear the fuck up. You don't see him now. If not because of his son, that man for don't japa since.
Anyways, I'm exhausted. I'm tired of tolerating Donald.
That's my baby.
It's time for payback.
That the game make me enter.
By the time I'm done with Donald and his family, then they will come to terms with the reality of hell on earth.
Huh? I think.
So Shadow and I planned on eliminating Donald after I persuaded him to rewrite his will to include I and my son Afam. We carried out the plan successfully. Shadow stabbed Donald repeatedly on his chest when he slept. We had a lot to drink that night. I also deliberately set Shadow up by using Donald's phone to call the police. Because Shadow wanted us to get married. And he asked me to get rid of the child, or I take him to the orphanage. According to him, he said he's not going to father another man's child. But on my own part, I can't part ways with my son.
Hey, Mama. I am sorry for putting you through all this. Hey.
Donald ruined my life. And I vowed he pays at all costs. I discovered that he was so affectionate towards his family. And that made me to understand that I stand no chance with him. Please. I'm sorry. Find a place in your heart to forgive me. Because I know you were not part of this mess. In any way. I'm sorry.
Well. It may interest every one of you here present to know that we've already filed a petition against her and her accomplice in the court. In a few weeks' time, we'll definitely be having the verdict. Sergeant.
Sir.
Take her away.
Please,
move it.
Let me join Sergeant.
Move it. Move it.
And his colleague.
Move it.
I'll give you an update from the court.
Thank you, Chief.
It's okay. Please take it easy, okay? Please take care of her, please, huh?
Mama, it's okay. Thank God that the storm is now over.
That caused the death of my son.
Look at how good he's closing. Nemo, I want you to take very good care of yourself and my grandchildren. Huh? Always remember to pray. Say your rosary every night and every morning. You know, go?
Alright, Mama. I'll take care of the kids and myself. I'll always pray. You too, take very good care of yourself.
I certainly will.
Stella, you have not given us any updates on the court's proceedings. Or has she been sentenced to death by the firing squad?
Hey, Azuka. Mama, you have suddenly become a lawyer overnight.
I want to know. Azuka.
Anyway, the final verdict for the court case will be in 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks,
There's no problem. We will wait to hear the good news. Chai. Nemo.
Hey,
I'll miss you more. Chai.
I'll miss you.
Oh, Nemo. I'm going to miss you more. Chai. Nemo. Will.
I don't mind, yeah? Come and start going. The security situation in the country now is too alarming. Oh yeah, Una. Now way I take care of yourself.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Drive safely. Bye bye.
Stella, you know I am so happy for you. After all those hurdles and struggles, you still won.
My dear, I bless God. I also thank God for giving me friends like both of you who stood by me through it all. You know, through thick and thin.
Everything good for you, Stella. Everything.
Thank you for the compliment. Aha, that reminds me. We should also celebrate our latest UK citizen.
I am blushing. You could imagine how happy I was when Kenneth told me that he has finally gotten the residence permit. Like, UK, here I come.
I know, right? No problem. As long as you do not forget us. And I'm sure that every week now you'll be sending us to £2,000.
Steve, you chopping.
Okay, girls, relax. Finally, last weekend, Chima and I went down to my village to see my people. So, finally, the jungle don't match up.
Congratulations, baby girl. Finally. So, in village people don't live at night?
I don't clear. I don't clear like.
Oh, yeah. This was for celebration. Go and get one. Go and get one.
I'll be right back. Mama.
Hey! Hey! Oh! Hey! How are you? Hey! Never, no. Thank you, Mama. Hey! See my grandson, no. Hey!
Mama.
Eh?
Mama, so we came to tell you that the court ruled in our favor. Bianca's ex-boyfriend was charged guilty for murder and sentenced to death by hanging. Then Bianca herself was charged for an accomplice to murder, and she was asked to do life imprisonment.
Oh. Eternal rest unto your soul.
Amen. So I was permitted to have final audience with Bianca concerning how to take care of Afamefuna here as my son. As a matter of fact, Mama, we signed a pact in the presence of a lawyer and her stepbrother. So henceforth, I will be taking care of Afamefuna upbringing and education. Yes. Mama, you know what that means. Sylvia, Chioma, and Lillian now have a brother.
Hey, thank you very much. May God bless you. Amen. Thank you. You have a very large heart. My God will continue to bless you. Amen. Oh.
See you.
Let's go inside. Hey, Mama. Hey. Oh. Hey.
He likes to chew.
I think I have some biscuits and popcorn. How are you? Come see your grandmother. I have a grandson.
Like no other, a father like no other, one in a million, so lovely and caring. His family is number one. What a caring and lovely father, very unique. Whoa, he carries everybody along. Oh, wife and children love him, but pressure is too much. He's a husband like no other, a father like no other, one in a million, so lovely and caring. He's a husband like no other, a father like no other, one in a million, so lovely and caring. Waiting I want to, no be waiting you want to. This my family, no they can play. Waiting I want to, no be waiting you want to. This my family, no they can play. Waiting I want to, no be waiting you want to. This my family, no they can play.